Good day and welcome to the Thursday, April 29th edition of the Islandstats Sports Brief. I'm Earl Baisden. During the Islandstats.com sports show last evening, Dr. Gina Tucker, the president of the Bermuda Day Half Marathon Committee, was elated that following Islandstats.com's exchange with the premier on Tuesday night, the race has been given the green light by the government.
It's just been a pretty awesome 24 hours. As I mentioned to you the last time I was with you, the committee would meet on this week's Tuesday to determine exactly where we would go next, what would happen, what would we do. I am excited that the government is in full support of this event going on. So it's delightful, it's good, and just feeling the spirit. Oh, you feel the spirit lifted?
I was feeling the spirit last night when I was actually premier.
I mean, I tell you, I don't know. And I didn't see it, right? But everybody was like, Earl's asking the premier something. And, and he said his constituent, is working on it. And we were really looking and saying Bermuda needs this derby in real terms, meaning just this moment of spirit lifting, of joy, of unity, of community spirit. It's just needed. And so we're pulling it all together, Earl. I mean, it's in the blink of an eye, right?
Yeah. Are you staying with Plan A in the 450?
Yes, we are. We are staying with the 450. We will do all the protocols. We will, ensure as much as possible that the participants are safe and are healthy. And then we will plead. I will put on my teacher hat and say, community, Bermuda, listen, behave yourselves, right? Stay in your bubble. Be good. So that this event is one that we can say, we did it. We did it and it came off without a hitch and everyone was able to enjoy it. So there's 13.1 miles of road for people to watch this race. So I expect that the Bermuda community is going to just, do what we have to do.
Bermuda Olympic boxing hopeful Adrian Roach during the show last night was looking on the bright side of things following the cancellation of the qualifiers that were due to be held in Argentina.
I feel like preparations are being as best as they could have been. Also in Canada, I'm getting working with, guys that are on that level and, that have been there before. It's like those going every day, gym, 2-3 times a day. Just getting the work in and staying dedicated, staying focused. It's a lot of sacrifice. You miss him being away. But it was all for a good cause. It was, a little bit disheartening when we found out that the qualifiers were canceled. But it's like we just stick training, stay training, and I'm young. The next opportunity is just around the corner.
For the second time this season, Delray Rollins and his Sussex teammates thanked 3-2-1. For the second time this season, Delray Rollins and his Sussex teammates faced Lancashire, this time at the First Central County Ground. The match got underway earlier this morning. Jamar Stubble and his Warminster Cricket Club third 11 teammates went down to Horringsham Cricket Club by 167 runs. Horringsham won the toss and elected to bat, and they would score 279 for 9 in their allotted 45 overs. Stubble would return figures of 9 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 29. In reply, Warminster would bowled out for 112. Stubble was the team's second top scorer with 18 runs. Logan Jones and his Segberg School second 11 teammates defeated Bear Cricket Club by 6 wickets. Bear won the toss and elected to bat, and they would only manage 167 for 4 in their allotted 45 overs. Jones returned figures of 8 overs, 1 for 38. In reply, Segberg scored 169 for 4. Jones opened the batting, scoring 16 off of 33 balls, hitting 2 fours. Following his 3 goals in his last 3 games in behind closed-door friendlies, Cole Hall has committed his future to the Redcliffe Football Club. Nathan and Andrew Armstrong represented Pumpkin Lakes High School in a track meet at the Hawthorne High School in New Jersey. Nathan Armstrong would run a time of 51.8 in the 400 meters, with Andrew Armstrong finishing in a time of 58.8. Nathan clocked a time of 2:03 flat in the 800 meters, while Andrew was clocked at 2:38. Nathan would then run a 51.2 on his leg in the men's 4x400 meter relay, while Andrew ran 58.6 during his leg of the men's 4x400 meter relay. Daniel Augustus would see action again on the Moonlight Tour. Augustus would finish tied 8th after a 3/par 75 at the Champions Gate International Golf Course. Talia Thompson moved from Bermuda to Texas in October of 2019 and enrolled at the Grace Community School. Thompson joined the swim teams at Grace and East Texas Aquatics and made an immediate impact. Thompson will now continue her career at Oklahoma Christian University as she signed with the school on Wednesday afternoon. And that's a look at this Thursday's April 29th edition of the Islandstats Sports Brief. I'm Earl Basin.